We are so excited for this. We hope you guys are excited for this. Yes, I am sitting on the ground. This is the best place to sit right now. Mega pregnant. This 1 month challenge, I will probably have a baby the day the challenge ends. Regardless of that. Good for you guys. My pregnancy brain is usually on versus off. So usually my brain operates pretty good while super pregnant. Okay, none of that matters. What?
Double brain.
It's like a double brain, yeah. We are doing a March Madness challenge. The idea behind this is, are your business numbers madness? Let's take it from madness and chaos to order and blessing. And we are spending a whole month doing this. And we are challenging you guys to come into this mentorship group, private mentorship group, and we're just gonna give you everything we know about actually making a profit from your business. Do you have a juice business and you're like, why do I not make money? Like, why am I not making money? We want to address that problem and challenge you guys to get into this group and absorb all the information, ask all the questions. Let's turn this around, and we want to show you how you can make a serious profit on your juice business. So how it kind of works is the group is open right now. You can go to the link in our bio, link in the description, and get in the group right now. So to join the group, you have to have our calculator. This is critical. The profit margin calculator is necessary. It is a critical part in knowing your numbers. If you're not familiar with our calculator, it takes all of your cost of goods, everything you pay for each unit, and then has all of our recipes in there, halfway entered, so that, you know, if you don't have the recipe ebook, you're not just getting the recipes for free, but it's made to be used with the recipe ebook. Anyways, it's got all of our juice recipes, and you are able to just enter in what you pay per pound per apple, per pound per lemon, per count per this, and then it calculates and shows you your profit margin on all of the recipes. It is amazing. It is a necessary part in understanding and knowing what your business numbers are, because every juice that goes out the door, this is how we explain it, okay? Every single juice is a brick. When we are building a business, when we are building a huge building, okay, you can imagine I'm building a building and I have bricks that I'm laying for the building. If the formula is off on those bricks, if they're too sandy or too wet or too hard or not hard enough, whatever it is, if the formula is off, I'm gonna build my building, you know, take so much time and work making and laying each brick, but that building's gonna get big, a storm's gonna come and it's gonna blow over and it's gonna fall down and crash. And it kind of happens like slowly. You don't realize it until you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, every brick I laid was wrong. And that's the same with the juice business. Every juice, every item going out the door, whether this is smoothies or whatever it looks like, every single item going out the door is a brick for your business, and we have to have the formula correct on each and every one of those to build a building that withstands, to build a business that withstands and actually is a blessing and not a burden. So the calculator ensures that every brick going out the door, every juice going out the door, smoothie, whatever it may be, is a blessing. So this, to get in the group, the 1 month group, you have to have the calculator, okay? A lot of you have already purchased that. If you have the calculator and you don't use it, you know, because I know that happens. I have purchased so many things, business resources, whatever it may be, and then I don't even like use it because I don't know how to use it, or I need a little bit of help, or I need a little bit of motivation or encouragement to use it, whatever it may be. That, if that is you, get in this group, because we're really gonna go dive deep on the calculator and how to use it and make the most of it and answer all your questions on that. So if you have the calculator and you do not use it, join this group. This is a 1 month group. You can get in the group now. We're gonna start March 10th and go to April 10th. Again, I will be having a baby right at the end of this, but it's okay. Normally my babies come a little bit after their due date. Just a little bit. If you want some comedy, if you want business training and some pregnant mama comedy, you will absolutely be getting that in the group. It's the most comfy, best lighting. Lauren's got comments. Okay, so have to have the calculator. Then it's $185 to get in the group. A whole month of training and mentorship for $185. It is a no-brainer of a purchase. Oh my gosh, if you do this and you have a business, there's Flo. She's excited, she's ready too. Obviously that is a business expense. We can talk about, it's tax season, we can talk about, you can ask tax questions, all of that. $185 for a month of mentorship and training is just like a no-brainer. You will save $185. We will get you more, $185 more in profit off of your current sales in one day, knowing your numbers and buttoning things up. You will get this money back in one day. Imagine what will happen for your business over this whole year if you understand your numbers and you know how to actually make a profit, and you learn this skill. This is a key part of it, is knowing your numbers, tuning into your business brain and clicking it on and having confidence in your numbers is a skill that can take some time and some mentorship to build. And that's what we understand, is not everybody has that automatic number brain that just does calculations and percentages and understands if I sell this many, this, that. Not everybody has that. So that's where we want to go hard on this for a month to give you that skill, to gain your confidence, so that for the next 10 years, you actually know what you're doing, right? Because if we don't understand our numbers, if we don't understand profit, our business will never work. And even if we have somebody who does it for us, there are so many little nuances and daily things that we can miss that will make us a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there, this, that. Like, it's thousands upon thousands upon thousands a year that we are missing out on if we don't know our numbers. We hear it all the time. How do I pay myself? How do I pay myself with this business? How are your numbers? You need to button up your numbers and improve your profit margin to be able to pay yourself and to do what you want to do, to save money, to upgrade in equipment, to upgrade in space, buy a building instead of lease, all of that. So this is just, we're really excited to spend a whole month diving deep on profit margin and numbers, and we wanted to make it accessible. There's like no reason you should not be joining this. That's what we wanted to do. Like, we wanted this to be a no-brainer. Here's all the scenarios. If you want to start a juice business but you're scared, join the group. You will understand how numbers work, which will give you confidence in how the business will play out, okay? If you are nowhere near starting your business and you're nervous and scared, join the group. It's $185 and the calculator if you don't already have the calculator. It's genuinely a no-brainer. If you have a business and you aren't doing your numbers and you're not sure of your profit margin, please, for the love of everything, join the group so that we can get you turning your business from a burden to a blessing. Everything we do consulting wise, our goal is to take your business and the areas that it is a burden to you, turn it into a blessing, because that's the plan. That's the goal. You didn't start a business to be a slave to your business. You started a business to serve and to love people and to serve your community and to have hospitality. I really think in our industry, food, everything comes back to hospitality. And if you are starting a juice business, you love to serve. You love to love on people. Anyways, and to make money and to have freedom financially. And if we're not doing that, then it's a burden. It ain't a blessing. So we need to turn it into a blessing, okay? So if you are thinking about starting, if you already have one, if you have a juice business and you already have your numbers buttoned up, okay, so then you should be making a profit. You should be kind of like a smooth sailing. Maybe some other areas are kind of struggling. Maybe you're trying to get new customers, this or that. There's still value in joining this kind of group where there is this sense of accountability, community, kind of lights a little fire under you. You get excited. You have the mental capacity to kind of dream a little bit because you're like, oh, yes, I know that. My numbers are good. Yes. Then your brain goes, where else can I grow? What else can I do? And so there's just value in community and accountability and kind of being in and around people that are doing the same thing you're doing and are kind of on the same trajectory. It's like most of us understand how lonely entrepreneurship can be because it's hard to talk. Not many can relate, even if you have a friend who has a business, it's in a different industry or we have different values or whatever it may be. So there's great value in that community aspect. So we invite those that are buttoned up on their numbers and know what they're doing to join just for the community aspect. We know that it will light a fire in you and get you excited. As we're going into spring, summer, huge cleanse season. Juice sales just start to bubble because people are excited. The sun is out, it is warm, all the things. And I want to talk a little bit about sales in the group. And because if we're not selling, we're not making money. We can have the best numbers ever, right? And profit margins are buttoned up perfect. But if we're not selling, then doesn't even matter. So I do want to talk about sales in the group quite a bit too. So yeah, we're really hopeful and excited that this challenge is going to bless you. Ultimately, our goal is that this is a huge blessing to you. I just see so many people, so many of y'all. I receive your DMs, your emails, all of it. And your business is a burden right now. It is not blessing you financially. It is not blessing you Spiritually, it is draining you. It is draining everything out of you. And if you are spending 40 hours a week, more, less, anything, I want every minute you are spending on your juice business to be towards growth and towards blessings and not dragging you down. This is just like a no-brainer. Can you just imagine somebody selling $50,000 worth of juices and they look back and they're like, I didn't make a single dollar. I lost money. And all of that could have been changed if you just knew your profit margins and buttoned things up and changed this little bit and this and that. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about how eggs, was a random thought I had, but eggs right now, because of bird flu, eggs are super expensive. And the grocery store is constantly changing their prices on their food items, right? You go, eggs are 4, then eggs are 5, then eggs are 3, then eggs are 2, now they're 8. Like, they're constantly changing. Why? Because their cost of goods are always changing, and the demand is always changing. And us as business owners, we set our price and we're like, it's good. It's good. I mean, we let years go by and we never address, like, what is my profit margin? What are my costs? What are my expenses? What are things looking like? We just are like, nah, I charge $8 a bottle. That's it. Are you kidding me? The grocery store changes their prices weekly, daily. We got to realize that things are constantly changing and we need to be able to adapt to that. And we're going to share all of our tips and tricks on doing that and ensuring that your business is a blessing. So here are the details. You can sign up right now. You can get it in the link in the description box below. You got to have the calculator. We really recommend having the recipe ebook because those recipes, first of all, your recipes are the foundation of your brick, and those recipes are formulated specifically for profit margin, efficiency in the kitchen, and customer wow factor. They are specifically formulated for a successful business. So highly recommend if you don't have the recipe ebook to get that. Most of you do. It is our top selling item. So you probably have it, but if you don't get it, then you have to have the calculator. It is necessary. We cannot know our numbers without the calculator. Nearly impossible, and to do it efficiently and to be on top of it as much as we need to be. And then $185 to get into the group, and that's just a one-time fee, and I get you in the group for the whole month. So all the details are below, the links to join. When you go to join the group, you need to have your order numbers, okay? I need to know that you got the calculator and you have the membership. We'll get you in the group. You can start asking questions in the group right now, okay? And then we will start doing trainings and postings in the group March 10th. We're so excited. We're so excited. It's just, this is like, in all of our consulting years, we have been consulting, I think, for over 5 years. I don't know, a ton of years. We've done the collective. Many of you were part of that. We put the collective on pause. We aren't taking new members. We've canceled all payments for that. We still have the group and sometimes answer questions in there, but that season is currently on pause. And then we have all of our ebook resources, which are amazing. We have our huge masterclass, which is everything you need to know. We've never done a 1-month specialized challenge. And I'm so excited to just go super, super, super deep and hyper focused and really be able to just like address everything and ultimately have so many people walk away knowing my business is now a blessing and not a burden. It is making money. It is helping my family. It is helping my community. We want to do more. We want to do a 1-month masterclass on marketing, photography, all of that. I think we should do one on frozen juice because it's just been so critical for our business. Frozen juice has. We have a lot of exciting things planned. I need to have this baby and, take that time. And then, so summer, maybe expect some more challenges. Our next big masterclass will be in the summer. And if you are watching this and you're like, I want to do all of that, you can get our masterclass right now. You will be emailed the full curriculum immediately, including the calculator, and you can join this challenge. That's amazing. And then later, when we have a support group in the summer, you can join that support group too. So if you're ready to do it all, get the masterclass, join this challenge. You're gonna have a great foundation, and then later we'll do the support group, that 6-week support group for the masterclass. So okay. We're excited. If you're not following us on Instagram, please do. We have a private group on Instagram where we chat. So head over there as we post there a lot, a little less here on YouTube. So, okay, bye.